Warning. Puppet shows are normally for kids, but this one is not.
Basically, on the computer screen, it tells you where to go pick up the product. You drive your forklift over there, you pick up the product, you scan the location, you scan your product, and then it tells you then where to actually drop the product off. Sometimes it's a belt location, sometimes it's another racking location, sometimes it's an actual truck. So then you drive your forklift over to the location, you drop off the pallet of said product, and you scan the location. At which point, the computer then will then tell you again where to go to get more product. And then you go get more product, and it's just a vicious circle back and forth.
That's fascinating, sir. I actually asked you what your name was, though.
Oh, I'm sorry. Wow.
Sir, can you please state your name?
Yeah, it's Johnny Agua.
Can you spell the last name?
Agua. Agua. It's, well, basically, if you start with an A, which reminds me of an apple. Do you like apples? Because I like apples.
I'm asking the question, sir.
Oh, I'm sorry. What was the question? Yes.
Let's move on.
I do.
Johnny Agua. So,
yes, Johnny Agua.
Can you tell me who the woman in the car was? You called 911 and said you didn't know who it was, but you have since seemed to know who she is.
No.
Can you tell me who she is?
No. If I remember, no, you're talking about the day that I called 911 in the Walmart parking lot in Arizona?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know who the fuck that bitch is.
It was actually Colorado, sir. You were in Colorado.
No, I'm pretty sure you got your facts wrong. I was in Arizona. So the lady, I have no idea who she is. And that's what prompted me to call 911. Because what happened was, I was in the car, and sometimes when you turn the car on, the radio doesn't work. So then you got to turn the car back off to turn it back on, put it in drive, and then sometimes the radio comes on. But sometimes when the radio comes on, it's easy listening, and I fucking hate easy listening. I like more rap. I'm more of a rap guy. Sometimes reggae, depending on my mood. So this particular day, I turned the car on 4 different times, put it in drive, reverse, neutral, and in park, and I finally got the music to play. And it wasn't exactly what I was looking for, because I usually, like I said, like reggae. But for some reason this day, it was just talk radio. And this guy came on, Dr. Drew and Adam Cabbage Patch, Adam something or other. It was Love Line, and it was really, really boring, but it was entertaining at the same time, so we just listened. And I drove all the way to Arizona, and I wanted to go into Walmart to meet a friend because he was buying some of the shirts that I carry and supply people with. So when I came back to my car, my friend didn't show up, but then there was this girl in my car. Didn't know who she was. She wouldn't leave. I then smoked an e-cigarette and smoked another e-cigarette, and then another, and then she just wouldn't leave. So I called the police because I don't know who the fuck she is. I still don't know to this day who she is. I don't even know who you are.
So
who is any of us? Like, really?
So you don't know who the woman is? Because that was the original question.
No.
Now, there's some discrepancy on what state you were in. You claimed that you were in Arizona.
Yup.
You're actually in Colorado.
Yup.
So, do you have any idea what state you're in right now, sir?
Yup.
And what state would that be?
I'm thinking. Now, I failed geography the first time I took it. Then I got student taught it with a tutor. And what I recall was the Vietnam War was in 1927. And Gilbert Gottfried was the president of the United States at the time. But then, if I remember correctly, he only saw out of one eye. So he had a parakeet that taught for him. His name was Boyd. And somehow the aliens were not quite close to where I was, if you know what I mean. So, yeah, I totally like strawberries.
That's fascinating. Okay, so let's see here. I'm not even sure where to go from here at this point. So we were able to obtain this. You had paraphernalia. It's actually meth. Do you know how this meth got into your possession?
Math. I didn't take math class. I dropped out of it.
No, not math. Meth. Meth, the drug meth.
What is meth?
Well, meth is a drug that's illegal. It was in the vehicle, your vehicle.
My vehicle?
The vehicle that the woman... Because it was your car, sir.
No, the girl. It had to be that woman curl car. Because, like I said, I sell shirts and supplies.
Can I I'm going to cut you off real quick, and then I'll let you answer another question.
Okay.
You just said it was her car, but it was your car, and she was in your car, and that's why you called 911. And the meth was in your car, but she was also in your car, but you don't know who she is. So, now you've told me it's not your car, it's her car. So I just need to... Whose car was it?
I think, if I remember correctly, it was a Wednesday. I went to the store to buy a birthday card for my great-grandmother, and I recall the gentleman...
Thanks for watching. Make sure you give us a thumbs up and subscribe.
And leave a comment. Tell us what you think and share with all your friends.